Most experts agree that more than 20% of Muslims are radicals. It is practically impossible to identify this group from the 75 or 80% who are not radicals. Impossible. So I'm going to give you an example. Let's say 20% of Chinese people are infected with a disease that is fatal on contact. Fatal on contact. Would we just continue to allow Chinese to enter America rather than be called China-phobic? Or would we take the sensible approach of halting Chinese entering the country until we can figure out some way to know who was the carrier of the disease that is fatal on contact, such as suicide bombers or terrorists when it comes to the refugee population? And we would want to check also the Chinese people who are already in the country to make sure they are not carriers of the disease. That would be the sensible thing to do to protect the country and protect Americans. That's why Trump's approach makes sense. He cares about protecting Americans more than about being called names. Let's start being sensible and stop this political correctness that's going to kill us. The buck stops with this Congress, with the Republican Congress. Right now, the people who are going to approve the refugees coming are not Obama or Hillary. You don't have to worry about that. The people who are going to stop them or allow them to come are the Republican Congress that you're going to be meeting with and talking with tomorrow. I know you're meeting with all members, Democrats and Republicans. But you need to tell your representative in Washington, starting now, because they are back to work tomorrow, Wednesday, to withhold funding for the U.S. Refugee Admission Program for fiscal year 2017, which begins in 4 weeks on October 1st, 2016. Let these supposed nonprofit organizations who are religious charities, let them fund it out of their own pocket if they are so driven to bring refugees into the country.